Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Stressful Frog, and this is another Road to Red Rank. So for today's matches, we went back to Legion, and these matches turned out really well. You can really see where I'm starting to improve, and you can also see where I'm actually starting to chain all of the Feral Frenzy hits and getting downs and stuff. So for the perks that I used, we used my favorite, of course, Scourge Hook Pain Resonance. Anytime a survivor is hooked on a Scourge Hook, the generator with the most progress explodes, instantly losing 15% progress and starts to regress. I've used Jolt, so putting a survivor into the dying state with a basic attack causes all generators within a 32 meter radius to explode instantly and begin regressing. Generators affected by Jolt immediately lose 8% of their progress. We have Overcharge. The next survivor interacting with a generator that I have kicked is faced with a difficult skill check. Failing the check results in an additional 5% loss of progress. Succeeding the check doesn't give them any progress, but it also prevents the explosion. And after Overcharge is applied, the generator starts its regression, increased from 75% to 200% within the next 30 seconds. And the last one is Call of Brine. After damaging a generator, the perk becomes active for 60 seconds, and the generator will start regressing at 150% of normal regression speed. And you can also see its aura in yellow. For the add-ons, I took the Never Sleep pills and the Mural Sketch. Basically, it adds 10 seconds to my Feral Frenzy timer, and every time I hit a survivor, I get a speed bonus increase of 0.3 milliseconds. And the offering that I took was the Ebony Memento Mori. Basically, if there's a survivor that is on their death hook, I can outright kill them instead of hooking them for the death. So yeah, all in all, these matches, they went fairly quick. They were a lot of fun, and yeah, I hope you really enjoy them. So for now, on to the games. Okay, so for the first match, we have the Pale Rose. I actually really like this map. It's one of my favorites. I like the look of it. I like the ease of use. I like the generator placement. It's just really fun. So here we have our first survivor, and we're going to go straight into the frenzy. And there's hit number 1. And this is what I mean by we get to see how much I've improved with Legion. And there's not a pallet stun. There's hit number 2. And the great thing about the pills is that they add 10 seconds, and then the speed increase just makes so you can literally go halfway across the map without having to worry about the power going out. Here comes number 3. On to the next one. He's going to drop the pallet, and we're not getting stunned by that because we wait now. There's 4 and 5. That was a fantastic start to the match. I really enjoy a good quick start like that. And we're going to put him on the Scourge Hook. And then we're going to keep looking for other people. Oh, I'm so sorry, Fang. So sorry. This match for her, unfortunately, was a classic wrong place, wrong time. Now that generator was yellow because I kicked it, and we got Call of Brine. She did manage, the Fang was saved, and I went back to where she was hooked, and I thought I was following whoever saved her, but unfortunately it was the Fang, so I did down her a second time. She's probably thinking I'm trying to, like, I'm tunneling her, but it wasn't at all my intention. Now I knew there was somebody there. I looked in the wrong locker, and then I turned around just as the bill came out, so there's a little sprint bursty action there, which is fine. That's 1. There's the save. And we have 2 survivors this way. So there's number 2 right there. And this is what I mean. You're gonna see in a minute why I was saying the Fang was in at the wrong place at the wrong time. Bill makes number 3. He tried to go for the flashlight, but I was too fast there. Now normally what will happen here is they'll drop pallet like so, and then I'll usually swing right away, but this time we waited. I wanted to make sure not to lose this. So I do get her here. And then there's number 5 over there. And of course I started chasing, I'm like, oh great, it's the Fang. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Feels bad, but at the same time, it is what it is. It's how the game is played. And now we have our first Mori of the game. I really enjoy the Legion's Mori. Plus, it just saves me from having to get rid of a hook, especially when I'm playing with Scourge hooks. I find in some of the games, I tend to have the killers die on the Scourge hooks, and then it takes them out for the rest of the game. Now, I should have canceled my power there when he went in, but that's alright. He hasn't been looking behind him while he was running, so I was pretty confident I could just cut him off there. Now he's also on his second hook, so we're just going to remember that for next time. And she's downed. I believe this is also her second hook. So she's up there now. The Bill tried to go for the save and missed, which unfortunately was his downfall, because now he's injured. And going to activate my power here. Hit him and see if I can get a read on the Jonah, which I do after chasing the Bill down. The Jonah was going to go for the save, saw me and kept going. Unfortunately for him, he's going around and again not looking, so I'm going to cancel my power here. And almost missed the corner. I missed the hit, but unfortunately for him, he's downed as well. And another Mori. Again, I really like doing this. It prevents a lot of the struggle taking them to hook. It prevents a lot of people trying to get the saves off the hook. And while we were doing that, I believe it's the Meg that was on the hook also died. And unfortunately for Bill, nobody to heal him. So we found him and downed him too. So it was quick. We got a 4K out of it. And at the end of this match, we do get 2 pips, which puts us 1 away from going up to Bronze 2. Of course, still haven't selected a challenge. Because, you know. Match number 2 was Father Campbell's Chapel. This map is actually starting to grow on me. It's not too big, it's not too small. This one we did have a TTV, but like pretty much every other TTV, they weren't live. This Dwight gives me the runaround a lot at the start. There's the first hit there. And this streamer does give me the runaround too for a bit. Oh, didn't drop the pallet. I respected it. I thought she was going to drop the God pallet, but she didn't. That was hit number 2. Now she's going for the item. There's number 3. Can't remember if I get the 5 hit here. I think I do. Yeah, she was trying to heal herself. And that's 4. Almost lost her. I gotta get better at reading. There's 5. I find that happens a lot. I get turned around a lot in the matches, and I lose the survivors a lot. It's something I gotta work on. There's a basement hook for you. Now we're gonna try and go find someone else. After we kick this gen. get some overcharging Colubrine value in there. Now they went for the save, and I swing and miss here. Overcharge this and Colubrine it. Now this Dwight, this is what I mean by this Dwight keeps giving me the runaround. He was really, really good at the start of the match, so I'm like, nope, forget this. I'm done with this guy for now. And back onto our streamer here. This is what I mean by I lost her, or I lose her, and then managed to find the Kate here, or the Meg, sorry. That is the Meg. Now the Colubrine went off over there, and there's two of the heartbeats. And my camera, or not the camera, the software I'm using is still. These matches were recorded with the software that was giving me issues, so that's why another pause. You'll see some of the videos will pause a little bit. Unfortunately, I have since then switched the recording software, and I've switched the editing software. So, so far it hasn't done it. So let's just hope that it keeps going there. I probably could have just downed her instead of hitting her with the power, but kind of wanted to try and get a read on where everybody was. Probably should have vaulted the window there, would have cut at least half of the distance I had to go. Now unfortunately the power ran out, and they do manage to finish a generator. They managed to finish the first 4 generators pretty quickly, like in pretty quick succession. She forgot to mend. And this is what happens when you don't mend a Legion. You get to drop. Now, I think it's the Dwight here is trying to save her. Yeah, there's a few of them. They managed to finish the gen, but she's still down, so we get to pick her up and hook her. He tried to go for the flashlight save there, but it didn't really work. So this dude, there's the hit right out of the frenzy. There's the save. And hit him here, which is good. He's definitely trying to get my attention, and I'm like, you know what? Alright, fine. You want it? You got it. I will try and down you, because you've been escaping me too much. I believe he knocks me out of... No, he doesn't. Yeah, I waited for that one. No, I knocked myself out because, you know, hit and miss. Yes, yes, I'll break that pallet for you. Now, I forget if I lose him. I think I lose him. Yeah, I do. I end up losing him here. Again. Got you. And I miss him again. At this point, I'm just like, you know what? Nope, not going to chase you again, so we're going to go for somebody who I'm pretty sure I'd be able to down. And this Fang was happy to kind of half oblige. There's hit number 1. And there's a few of them around. I believe I get, yep, I get you here. The pills really helped me, as you can see, because when I wasn't using the add-ons, I was having a hard time chaining these things together. I'm eventually going to try playing matches with Legion without these add-ons, like just to try different add-ons to see if I can actually do it without the add-ons. But so far, so good. I believe I also down her here. Yeah, respected that pallet. And, oh, wait, yeah, no. Oh, man. I was not happy about that one. That should have been an insta-down, but it wasn't. Oh, hello. There's a down for you. There's another... Where'd you go? Yeah, you're running away. So... I did try to chase her down, and of course I couldn't find her. And I believe in the meantime they managed to heal up the other one. Did find him, though. And I'm pretty sure this is where everything goes downhill for him. He does drop this pallet. And this first down, this was the end for him. It's like, I don't know what happened. He was playing so good at the start and most of the match, and ever since this hook, he's just done. It's almost like he either gave up or it got to be too much for him, and you'll see why. Now they only have one gen left to do, but this is like the whole match just falls apart for them. So I got the hit on her. They do manage to heal him. Not that it's going to do him any good. Freezing is annoying. Managed to hit her. Where are y'all at? There we go. I went for this one because figured this one was closer. And that's a hit for Dwight. That's number 3. This time I know I'm going to hit them because I'm super quick. I've got time. And 4. And 5. Now the Dwight dropped because he didn't mend. But they did pick him up because I couldn't find him. I couldn't remember where he dropped on the map, and they managed to pick him up. Meanwhile, the Meg got put out. I managed to get a hit on her. And she gives me a bit of the runaround too, but I'm pretty sure I do get her. I use my frenzy here to see if I can get some information on where they're at. There's one there. Now the Dwight is up and fully healed, but that's alright. I'm gonna vault this pallet. Vault this window. She's gonna drop the pallet. I'm getting a lot better at respecting the pallets not falling for the stuns, so I'm pretty happy with myself. There's another 2. Yep. There's a hit for you. Come here, Mr. Dwight. Yes, 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 I can do that too. There's another one, and hit. Come here. Let me introduce you to my blade. Now, he was only on his first hook. I thought he was on 2, but that's alright. We're gonna hook him again here. This is what I mean by everything. Like, he's just done giving me the runaround now. I don't know. Managed to down her here too, as they save the Dwight. That's okay. They're trying to heal him up, and just as I get him healed up, I down him again. Or I get him hit. Now they're saving the Kate. I managed to down him, and the Fang healed him up right away, but we get him again. And this time, because he's on Death Hook, well, he gonna die. Now, it's unfortunate that you don't get to see this really, really cool Mori, but you know what? I'm fine. I'm fine with it. We know what it looks like, and I really wanted him dead, so... Now I'm thinking I'm going to try and find this TTV, but... No. I'm just going to break this pallet and go hook the other one. And I hope I find her. Now, if I remember, yeah, she doesn't get to her. But she does find the hatch, so... That's fine. It happens. Overall, I got 3 kills, and we got a lot of good hits, and we got a lot of good consecutive hits, and it puts us up to bronze 2. So yeah. So there you have it. Overall, those 2 matches went really great, and we managed to get up to bronze 2 out of these 2 matches. We do increase a lot faster, as you can already probably tell from the fact that I'm silver 2 while I'm recording this. So I did record a whole bunch of the matches ahead of time while I was playing, and I'm just now editing all of them. I find it's the easiest thing to do with my work schedule the way it is right now, so that's what we're going to keep doing, and hopefully reach red rank before the reset. Still got another 12 days before reset, so we're going to work on that real hard and see where we go. So hope you enjoyed the matches, hope you have a great day, and until the next time, Stressful Frog out.